Hello, my loves, and welcome to this full moon in Leo EFT tapping. A treat for you today with really releasing around shining our authentic light, going big and bold, and really accepting and loving every single ounce of ourselves, because that's what this full moon in Leo is all about. It's really just letting it go, letting the fear go around being who we are and loving on ourselves, and the playfulness and the joyfulness that being in our authenticity brings us. And I have a lesson in this right now because I did this hair dryer strainy thing, like with the spaghetti strainer, and I dried my hair and my curls are like literally out to here right now. So we're just putting it up like this out of the way, and I'm just embracing every single little thing about my hair right now and not letting it stop me from being here with you and shining my light. So, without further ado, let's get started with this full moon tapping. If you've never done tapping before, I'm just going to show you the points that you're going to tap. We're going to start here with the karate chop point, and then we'll go through the 8 tapping points, and then you'll just repeat what I'm saying while I'm tapping. So you're going to tap with me. I'll say the line, and then you will repeat after me. I'll give you enough time to repeat before I move on to the next tapping point. But first, before we begin, I want you to just kind of ground yourself, get present, check your posture, stretch your back. And I just want to take a few deep grounding breaths and release. 2 more like that. And last one. So we're really present right now. And I want you to kind of tune into your body and how you would feel right now, like sharing a very vulnerable piece of yourself with the world. And how scary does that feel to you on a scale of 1 to 10? Because what we want to get to, 10 being the most scary, 0 being the least scary, because what we want to get to is like a 3, 2, 1, 0 area. We want to be able to feel safe being ourselves and not caring what other people think about us, because again, the more authentic we are and the more that we shine our light, the more we get to be liberated, be free, and feel that joy and playfulness that is the gift of life. So after we grounded ourselves, where are you on that scale? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead you through the tapping. And then when we're done, I want you to come back and think about, okay, where am I now? How do I feel about this now? And if it's anything more than a 3, replay the video and do it again. Try it out and see if you can bring yourself to a state where you are a 3 or less. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to start at the karate chop point. Even though I'm scared to shine my authentic light, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm scared to shine my authentic light, I deeply and completely love and honor myself. Even though I'm scared to shine my authentic light, I deeply and completely love and respect myself. And now we're going to go through the points, starting here above the eyebrow. So I have this belief that in some ways I am too much, and in other ways I'm not enough. That if I show others who I truly am, they will not like me. They will reject me. They will judge me. And I'll even start judging myself. I'm so scared to be vulnerable. I'm afraid that shining my light will cause people to see something that I don't want them to see. And so I keep myself small. And only show the parts of me that feel safe to be seen. And that I know will be accepted. And maybe I'll be happy. But other people shine their light all the time. They live in their authenticity. And they don't care what other people think. They are true to themselves. And so many people love and respect them for it. And they seem happy, joyful, and liberated as a result. They let the bad things that people say about them roll right off their backs. And keep shining their authentic light anyway. What if I could be myself and be loved for who I am? What if I could be raw and authentic and be respected for it? What if I boldly shone my light and it made me happier in the process? Living authentically means that I get to be myself. I can relax into who I am. And not let the perceptions that others have of me affect the perception that I have of myself. I am special just the way I am. Every single cell in my body is unique to me. And makes me the most amazingly unique human. Why wouldn't I share that gift with others? When I share about myself and who I am, I inspire others. I help others find themselves and shine their own lights. And because I don't care about what others think about me, I open myself up to receiving more joy out of life. I don't have to worry about what I want others to see. Because I love every part of me. And I am liberated and free just by accepting who I am. I get to empower others to love themselves. And shine their lights just as bright as mine. And so it is. And take a deep breath to integrate all of that good juiciness in. And so now I want you to just revisit how you feel about shining your light and being yourself and being raw and vulnerable, whether it is online in your business or it's in front of your family or just being yourself out into the world. And if it's anything more than a 3, then I invite you to revisit this and keep doing it until you can bring yourself down to below a 3 so that you really see the value in who you are and how you get to be authentic and loved for just who you are. And the more that you shine your light, the more you empower and lead others to shine theirs and help them find and embrace themselves. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye, loves.